Welcome everybody to the Meet Dame channel. I am Damien, and in today's video we're going to be talking about AI cryptocurrencies as well as XRP and Ethereum and a few other cryptocurrencies that you guys are going to be requesting from me. I'll be taking live requests. Let me just turn the volume down real quick here. It's a little bit too loud. All right, here we are back again. Yeah, so let's go ahead and look at coinmarketcap.com because that's a really good website to get started with to learn about and discover new cryptocurrencies. So I always like to start off with CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look at that website here real quick here. All right. Here we are. We have Bitcoin currently at $97,794 and climbing. And then we have Ethereum at $3,708. That one's a sleeping giant ready to wake up. Then we have XRP. XRP above $2. Check that out, guys. XRP is above $2, $2.17 as we speak, up 12% today. Then you got Solana at 237, BNB chilling out at 657, Dogecoin at 44 cents, Cardano at $1.14, Shiba Inu 33,134. Shiba Inu had a good past couple of days here. It's up 7%. I'm sorry, up 9% for this week. Tron TRX, that one's at 20 cents. Toncoin $6.85. Stellar Lumens XLM at 53 cents. Had a phenomenal week this past week. Stellar Lumens is a cryptocurrency you guys should keep on your radar here. Then we got Polkadot at 930, Chainlink at 1879. Bitcoin Cash has been on my radar lately at $5.26. Sui $3.45. Pepe at 22.42. Litecoin at $1.18. And now Near Protocol, which is one of the number one AI cryptocurrency coins out there. We're going to be talking about AI here, so let's get into it. For my TikTok streamers, I'm going to be flipping the camera here soon so you can see what I'm looking at on coinmarketcap.com. CoinMarketCap is a really good cryptocurrency website for you guys to look at and also and try to discover what cryptocurrencies are out there. Okay, so let me just set this camera up here for you guys. All right, so we're looking at coinmarketcap.com. Okay, good website to get started with. And you know what I did was I basically went to CoinMarketCap and then I clicked on the AI section. So let me just go back and show you real quick one more time. You go to coinmarketcap.com. And then you come over here, you got a bunch of categories here. You got memes, Solana coins, AI coins, gaming coins, RWAs, DPen. We click on AI because that's today's topic for today's video. And now we got the number one AI cryptocurrency is Near Protocol with the largest market cap of $8.4 billion, $8.4 billion market cap. Then you got ICP is the next one. That one has a $6 billion market cap. Then you got BitSensor, and that one's at a $4.7 billion market cap. And the list goes on. Then you got Render, another popular cryptocurrency that you guys might want to look into buying here. That one's a $4.5 billion market cap. And then you got Fetch AI, $4.3 billion market cap. Injective, that has a $2.9 billion market cap. And these market cap coins, these AI cryptocurrency coins that have like a $3 billion or $4 billion, $5 billion market cap, I believe as more money comes into the ecosystem, you're going to see these coins do a 10x. Okay, that's why I'm really excited about these AI cryptocurrencies because I feel like all of them could be worth like $60 billion in the near future. Even Near Protocol here with $8 billion market cap, that could be an easy 10x as well. Okay, so there's a lot of cryptocurrencies to look at. We'll try to stick with some of the top 10 AI cryptocurrencies. We also got to talk about XRP because XRP is having a great day as well. And then we got to talk about Ethereum, because Ethereum is also starting to wake up as well. But we basically talked about Bitcoin earlier, but this is going to be mainly an AI cryptocurrency focused video, because I'm so excited to talk about AI coins. And we just had Nvidia have a really good quarter. They reported a really good quarter, and Nvidia can't do this all by itself. These AI cryptocurrencies like Near Protocol and ICP and Bit Sensor and Render, they're gonna have to start picking up the slack, because a lot of companies, they want to get and take advantage of AI, artificial intelligence, but a lot of these smaller companies, they don't have all the infrastructure yet to be put in place. Okay, they have to find somebody that already has the infrastructure, because a lot of these companies, especially the smaller companies, if they want to do AI, they have to get a warehouse with a bunch of computers and create their own data center, or they can use something like Render over here. Render allows people to rent out their GPUs. Okay, so you can basically use somebody's GPU through the Render ecosystem, and you pay them for letting them use your GPU, and then you can do whatever you need to do with your machine learning, or your if you're trying to do like artwork or whatever, you can use Render, okay, to basically pay the people that are going to let you use their GPUs. Okay. I see that Good put a request in for Brett. We're gonna do the request towards the later end of this live stream. I got a lot of coins here I want to talk about that are AI. This is AI focused stream here. Okay. So let's get into Near Protocol. We'll start with the first one, Near Protocol up top. Okay. Near Protocol over the past year. Okay. Near Protocol is currently trading at $6.94. It's up 265% for the year. Okay. Market cap $8.46 billion, fully diluted $8.49 billion. So most of the coins are already out and circulating. You don't have to worry about a founder or a seed investor dumping coins on you. Okay. And let's look at the all-time chart here. Near Protocol. Okay. This is what the chart looks like for Near Protocol. The best prices to get in that Near Protocol was back about a year ago in 2023 at $1.30. We're probably never going to see those prices again here, okay? But we have seen it get as high as about like $8 in May of 2024. So there's still some room to go. There's a little bit of resistance at the $8 level, but once Near gets past $8, then we're looking at like Near probably going up to the highs that it made back in 2022, when we saw like $17 for Rare, and then we saw also what, $20 for Near. Okay, this cryptocurrency is a big cryptocurrency. It's a number 21 cryptocurrency, but it's up there in the likes of like Solana and some of the other bigger cryptos. Okay. But if Solana has like an 80 billion, I think Solana actually has like $100 billion market cap. We can take a look at that real quick. But if Solana can have $100 billion market cap, then why can't this one have an $80 billion market cap and do a 10x in the near future, like a year from now? Let's just look at Solana's market cap real quick. I just want to double check my information here. And yeah, so like Solana, right? Solana has $112 billion market cap. So why can't Near, which is like the number 21 cryptocurrency out there, why can't Near get like 80 billion or even 112 billion? Okay, and that's an easy 10x right there. Okay, so that's Near. Okay, but let's look at another AI cryptocurrency that's also doing pretty well out here, and this one a little bit smaller market cap, has a $6 billion market cap. That one's Internet Computer, ICP. ICP is currently trading at $12.75. And what has it done in the last few years here? ICP, Internet Computer, at $12.70. You're getting it at a steep discount to what it was back in like 2021. In 2021, this thing has dropped all the way down from like $300. Okay. Will we ever see $300 again? I don't know. That's always a good question. But we have seen like it has been as high as like $79, roughly $80 back in September of 2021. So if it can go back to that level again, then that's what roughly a 5x from where it is right now. Okay, so that one could possibly get up there, and then who's to say that's going to stop there? This could easily go back to being a $120 cryptocurrency, and then you basically got yourself a 10x with ICP. Okay, but let's go ahead and take a look at the other cryptocurrencies, the other AI cryptos. And another good one that you might want to take a look into is BitSensor. Okay, BitSensor. Excuse me. BitSensor is currently trading at $641 right now. If you look at the charts, what it's done over the last few years here, BitSensor was a cryptocurrency that you could have got as low as like $53 about a year ago in like June and July of 2023. It did shoot up to about $713 in March of 2024. And BitSensor Tau is currently at 641. So Tau looks like it wants to break out, and who knows where it could go after that. Because once it gets past the $730 level, we could possibly see a double after that, and maybe it gets up to like $1,400. It only has a market cap of $4.74 billion, and I think that could 10x in the next year here. So we might see more of a $6,000 Tau BitSensor in the future. And if you want to buy Tau right now, the markets you can buy it at is you can get it on Binance Exchange. You can also get it on Kraken and BitGet. And you got KuCoin, Gate.io, Crypto.com, Mexi. Okay, so those are some of the centralized exchanges that you can get Tau on. Some of the DEXs, you could probably get on the Kujira fin, is what they're saying here. Yeah. Let me see how my YouTube guys are doing over there in YouTube world. Hey, Keith, good to see that you made it out here. Yeah. Yeah, the AI coins are definitely intriguing. That's why I am excited to talk about them in this live stream here. But yeah, let's get back into it here again. We'll look at the next one. I think should be Render. Okay. Yep, and we got Render. Currently trading at $8.79. Okay, Render. If we look at the charts here, the $8.80 level is lower than where it was back in like April of 2024 and March of 2024 when we saw like Render get as high as it's not even showing me about $13 here. We saw a $13 Render. The next resistance level that I see for Render is going to be probably around the $10 level. Okay. And that's like a psychological number. I know some people are like, oh, $10. Let me sell my Render at $10. But I mean, why sell it for 10 when you could probably get it for 11, 12, or 13 bucks like it did back in March of 2024? That's almost like a double from where it is right now. Almost. I didn't say it was. Okay. But with Render having a market cap of $4.5 billion and being involved in artificial intelligence and also real world asset here, because you can use your GPU to rent it out to other people that need to use your GPU. I mean, this cryptocurrency could possibly, it could 10x from here and be like an $80 cryptocurrency with a market cap of $40 billion. I can see that happening in the future here. Here's a little bit of about section that it talks about Render. You can learn more about Render on this coinmarketcap.com website. It tells you more about how it works. Okay, gives you the team, the individuals that are behind it, the organizations that are behind it. Okay, but yeah, Render. If you want to buy it and get in on it now, you can buy it on Binance. You got Bybit Exchange, Coinbase has it as well. OKX, Upbit, BitGet, HTX, Gate.io, and some more Binance. All right. Mexi, BitHub, or some others. So renders out there. It should be a very popular cryptocurrencies for you guys to get into. Adra is saying, what do I think about GRT and Chainlink? Okay. We're going to talk about GRT because that's one of the AI cryptocurrencies, but I will add your request for Chainlink as another crypto that we'll look at. We're going to do the request towards the latter end of the live stream here. We're focusing on the AI coins right now. Okay. But yeah, let me get back to it here. You did say GRT, and I think that should be the next one. Oh, we do have Fetch AI and Injective, Theta, and Graph. All right, so I will get into Graph because you said it, and then we'll go back on the list here. Okay. But yeah, you made that request for Graph GRT. That's another popular cryptocurrency that's trading at 28 cents right now. It's a $2.7 billion market cap. That could easily do a 10x and get you up to like $30 billion. Looking at the charts here for GRT looks like it's bottoming out here. Okay, it's at 29 cents. It was back in like 2021. We saw GRT as high as like $1.09. Okay, but then also early in 2021, we've seen GRT as high as like $2. Okay, so like I said these cryptocurrencies can 10x. If GRT can just get back to where it was back in 2021 when it was at $2, that's an easy 10x right there. You're gonna 10x your money with GRT. So keep that in mind, okay? And if you want to buy some GRT, you like this cryptocurrency, because like look at that, it's just pretty much bottom out. How low could it possibly go? It's already been through the mud, dragged through the mud over here. But if you want to buy GRT, you can get it on Coinbase, okay? You get it on Bybit, Binance, OKX, Upbit, Kraken, KuCoin. The list goes on. This is a very popular cryptocurrency that you can get on almost any cryptocurrency exchange here. You can't get them on Robinhood. I know there's some people out there that use Robinhood. Some of these cryptos, you're not going to be able to do that with Robinhood. You're going to have to actually go on a cryptocurrency exchange if you want to get these AI cryptocurrencies, okay? But yeah, that's GRT in a nutshell right there. Let's go back to some of the other cryptos there that I was looking at. The next one, what I was going to talk about is Fetch AI. Okay, Fetch AI, which merged with a few other cryptos. It says it right here. Fetch AI merged with Singularity, and they merged with Ocean, and they came to establish themselves as a super intelligence alliance. So some people call it ASI. I still call it Fetch or Fetch AI because I mean the token is $1.82, and you can still buy it on Coinbase for like $1.82, and they still call it Fetch. Like if you can see, like right here, they still say the total supply. Instead, they still call it FET. So I don't know what they're gonna do with the marketing and branding of it, because they merged those cryptocurrencies together, which has never been done before. So that's very interesting that Fetch AI is one of the first ones to do it that way. But yeah, this is a very interesting cryptocurrency that's related to AI, artificial intelligence. Here's the chart here for Fetch AI. Currently trading at $1.80. We have seen Fetch AI get as high as about $3.10 in March of 2024. Okay, you could have bought it at cheaper prices a year ago, but that's in the past. Okay, you guys should have been watching my channel a year ago, and then you would have been in on these cryptos, at cheaper prices. But here we are now. So let's just do some math here. Fetch AI at a $4.4 billion market cap. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these cryptos are going to get 10 times the amount of money that they have right now. So this crypto could be a 10x, and price target would be about $18, $20 here in the future for Fetch AI. And if you want to buy Fetch AI, you can buy it, on the popular cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance, Bybit, Coinbase, OKX, Kraken. Okay, the United States cryptocurrency exchanges would be like Coinbase if you're from the United States, or Kraken. Okay, if you're a United States citizen, you can get involved with these cryptos. Okay. The DEXs would be Osmosis, Degate, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, the more popular DEXs out there. So that is Fetch AI. And we'll look at Injective. Okay. Injective. On the chart, Injective was trading at $29.94, roughly about 30 bucks. We have seen we've seen Injective get higher than that. It was as high as looks like about $50 in March of 2024. And this is just once again like another cryptocurrency, and they're all going to be very similar, guys. But like this is another cryptocurrency that you can do more reading about on CoinMarket.com. But it has a $3 billion market cap, and I can see Injective being like a, you know, basically a $300 cryptocurrency, a 10x from where it is right now. Okay. Once again, you can probably buy it on the same markets. You got Coinbase, Kraken. If it's on Coinbase and Kraken, you can pretty much buy it anywhere. Usually Coinbase and Kraken are the last ones to list coins because they don't want to ruin their reputation and put a bad cryptocurrency on their exchange. Okay. But let's go back and look at a couple more AI coins, and then we're going to talk about XRP and Ethereum. Okay. The next one would be Theta, and we're just going based on market cap here, guys. Okay. Next one is Theta Network. That one's a $2.88 crypto here. And just looking at the charts here, you know, this one looks like it bottomed out. Okay, it bottomed out in like the summer of 2023. It also kind of bottomed out in the summer of 2024 at like $1.30. And this cryptocurrency, if it can get past the $3 level here, this one's going to be off to the races, because the next resistance level that I see is going to be somewhere near basically the $6-7 level, which, you know, be an easy double from where it is right now. And then we could see, you know, Theta get up to where it was back in 2021, where it was like a $12 cryptocurrency. Okay. And that would be basically a 4x from where it is right now. But, you know, I think it could 10x just like all the other AI cryptocurrencies out there. And you can also buy this one on all the popular cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Gate.io, Upbit. Okay. Moving on to AIOZ, and then we'll do Akash, and then I'm going to talk about XRP here soon, guys. Okay. Just hold on tight. So we have AIOZ Network. You guys can learn more about AIOZ on the About section here. Okay, it is related to DePIN, Web3, storage, and streaming. It empowers, you know, a fast, secure, and decentralized future. Okay, all the fancy words out there, but you can learn more about AIOZ, okay, by just going through all this information here, which I'm not gonna do that here on this video. You can look at it on your own time, or come on, watch another video of mine, and we'll do a more deep dive on it. But AIOZ, right? You know, bottomed out in 2022. Well, you could have got it for like a penny or two here. For the most part, in 2024, it was trading at like roughly 35-40 cents here. But now this thing's at $1.23. And there's really nothing stopping it from going up to like $2 here. Okay, because it was at $2 back in like 2021. And then after that, it's going to be off to the races. And this cryptocurrency with a $1.4 billion market cap, you know, you could see this thing have a $14 billion market cap, or even a $20 billion market cap. And that's going to be like a 10 or 15x from where it is right now. Okay. So AIOZ is a very popular cryptocurrency. Over the last 7 days, you know, it's up like 51% this past week. And then last month is up like 190%. Okay. Basically tripled in the last month here. Okay. Because you could have got AIOZ for like 40 cents back right before Donald Trump got elected. And now you have to buy it for $1.23 if you want in on this crypto. Okay. So that's AIOZ in a nutshell. The last one I'm going to do here, there's so many AI cryptocurrencies, but I'm just trying to stick to the top ones here that you can buy on some of these centralized exchanges here. But anyways, Akash at $4.32. That cryptocurrency, right? $4.30. You know, it could possibly get up to like $6 here in like May of 2021, May of 2024. Okay, so it probably has another 50% gain to go. And then after that, I mean, if it can just get past like the $7 level, okay, there's nothing stopping it. It's going to be in price discovery mode after it hits $7, okay? And this is also a $1 billion cryptocurrency, which, you know, if it catches up with the rest of them, you know, and gets to like a $20 billion market cap, this cryptocurrency could 20x from where it is right now. You can get like a 20x on Akash. That gets me excited. I want to go buy some now, right? And you can buy some Akash. AKT is the ticker symbol. You can buy it on Coinbase Exchange or Kraken, Upbit, Osmosis, KuCoin, Gate.io, Crypto.com. And let's just take a look and see what it's done in the last 7 days here. It's only up like 13% this past week, okay? But it's up like almost a double. It has up 81% this past month, okay? So that's another AI cryptocurrency that you guys might want to add to your shopping list here. Guys, I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit more. 1 second here. All right. Now we're going to focus on XRP, and we'll take a look at XRP on TradingView here. Okay, guys. So you can see what this monster of a coin has done. All right. XRP. All right. Yep, I got it. XRP currently trading at $2.17 here. Okay. XRP, right? What I've noticed is I actually did a YouTube short here about a few days ago about how I could see XRP get up to $2.60. Okay, and I'll show you how I came up to that number there. Okay, because we did see XRP get up to like $2.36 here on Coinbase Exchange. That happened today, this afternoon. Okay. How I get to $2.60 price target for XRP, which I think could happen sometime later on in December. I noticed that there was some consolidation here on XRP. Okay. XRP was trading sideways around like November 21st, going into Thanksgiving over here. And it was ping-ponging between $1.27 and also like somewhere in like the $1.50 area. And it basically created this flag. Okay, this is a bull flag. It's a bull flag because it's in a bullish uptrend. Okay, it's opposite of a bear flag. Okay, and you just measure this bull flag right from the bottom here in November on November 4th. Okay, to the top of the flagpole here. Okay, and it gives you the measured move for XRP. Okay, and then you just take that measured move, you put it to like where we break out of the bull flag, and then you can get an idea it's like how high this XRP token could possibly go. And if you look over here to the right here on this blue number, you see XRP could possibly get up to like $2.67, $2.70. Okay, so with XRP getting up to like $2.30, that's like almost halfway there. Okay, and you can still get in at a good price for XRP. It's only $2.16, but my near-term price target is $2.67. And when it gets to that point, I mean, you should possibly sell some of your XRP if you haven't sold any of it by now already. Okay, but if you want a quick trade on XRP and you want to trade this thing and buy it at $2.16 right now, you're looking at like basically if it gets to $2.70, you're going to get a 25% gain on your investment or trade with XRP. And I think this could happen, you know, if you look at the blue date over here, Thursday, December 19th, might be when you see XRP at $2.60, $2.70, okay? And this is just using trend analysis, guys. That's all I'm doing. This is all trend analysis. All it is basically saying if XRP was able to go from here to here, and if it continues on that trend, then it should be able to go from here to here. And then that's when you get the $2.60, $2.70 target. Okay, very simple. It's not rocket science, but it is trend analysis, and this is all part of what we call technical analysis, or using the charts here, and that's how we get these targets. Okay, but another thing I can do here, guys, is for you XRP investors, if you're not sure if that trend analysis is good enough for you, okay, I can do a Fibonacci analysis. Okay. Which is just another tool in our tool belt. Okay, and we measure from like the top here, where we got as high as like $1.63 here. okay? And I measured down to like where we were back in the beginning of November when we were at like 48 cents, okay? And I get the Fibonacci levels here, and you can see like the 1618 level says that we should have seen XRP get to $2.32, which we did. We did that today. We went to XRP, was at $2.36 on Coinbase on Sunday, December 1st, this afternoon. So this Fibonacci is not bullshitting you, okay? Somebody, another trader or investor, saw that Fibonacci level, and then when they saw XRP get up to like $2.30, that's when they started selling their XRP, okay? But if XRP continues on to higher levels and higher prices here, the fib extension levels say that the next level is going to be $3.46 for XRP. You have a 2.618 fib extension level, and that is saying that XRP could get up to $3.46 here. And then it gets even more ridiculous, okay? I know some of you guys think $500, but the next more realistic target after $3.46 is going to be the 3618 level at $4.61. And then after that, the next level, if it can go past that, it might bump its head up against the $5.31 level. And that's just using the information and data from this pump that we had in November, going from the beginning of November to the end of November. I using the Fibonacci analysis tool here, and it spits out these rainbow color looking numbers here. And that is what other traders and investors are looking at when they decide, you know, when's a good price to sell my XRP at. Okay. So that's XRP there, guys. I want to move on to Ethereum, and then I'm going to start taking requests and doing the requests. I know I had a couple of requests here. I think Link was one of them, and like somebody else had a request. Maybe Uphold, I see. And then I believe there was another one in the beginning. Somebody said XYIO. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to look at these later on. But I had a little script that I want to stick to. I want to do the AI coins. And oh, yeah. And then somebody requested Brett as well. Okay. If you guys are still in the chat, go ahead and put those requests in just to remind me. All right. I'm only a one-man show here, but I'll try to get to these cryptos that you guys requested. But let me do Ethereum first, because that's a pretty popular cryptocurrency that a lot of people want to know what's going on with it. And then I'll work on Link and then Brett. Okay. But yeah, let's look at Ethereum on the charts here. Let me just clean this up a little bit. So Ethereum is currently trading at $3,725 here, guys, on Coinbase Exchange. And I just noticed it looks like Ethereum is starting to begin the beginnings of a ascending channel here, okay? Which is very bullish, okay? It's like basically consolidating, but also going up at the same time. And it's just coiling up. It looks like it's going to bump its head up against the $4,000 level here. Maybe that might happen later on this week. I don't see why it can't do that this week. Okay. And then, you know, Ethereum is going to have to then contend against this all-time high that it did. It might get a little bit of resistance at the $4,500 level, which is only 10% away from $4,000. Okay, but then after that, the $4,800 level is going to be the next area of resistance for Ethereum. And then it's going to be off to the races on Ethereum. Okay. But let's just use that trend analysis that I used earlier to figure out what the next near-term price target for Ethereum should be. Okay. So we have like this flag that's like going upwards, you know, upwards and to the right, which is very bullish, very bullish. It means Ethereum wants to come out the gate and start running. Okay. But before it gets ahead of itself, let's just see how high it could possibly go if it decides to break out of this bull flag that's slanting upwards, okay? Using trend analysis here, if I just take this and I put this right where we might break out at, like $3,700, it looks like we might see oh, wow, right on the button. We might see Ethereum at $4,800 here in the future. Okay. Um, and the great thing about this trend analysis, not all too perfect, but it kind of gives you the date as well. Okay. If we were to continue on the way we are continuing with Ethereum, we might see around next Monday, December 9th, we might see Ethereum at all-time highs here. So for all you guys who are getting frustrated with Ethereum and it not really doing much, I think Ethereum's going to knock your socks off this month. The month of December might be Ethereum's month. I mean, that kind of makes sense because the way this goes in cryptocurrency world, Bitcoin made new all-time highs here in November after it made the new all-time high in March of 2024. And usually Ethereum does the all-time high after Bitcoin like a month later. Okay, so Bitcoin had the all-time high of like $99,000 in November. Ethereum is probably going to do that in December. It's probably going to go up to like $4,800, $5,000 this month. The month of December is when I'm anticipating Ethereum to get up to like $5,000. Ada just put a question in the chat here. She wants to know how long do I think this bull run is going to go for. Ada, in some of my previous live streams, I said like back in like September and October, especially when we started running up on Bitcoin in October, I said I think the bull run is going to last for like 6 months here. I said like the next 3 to 6 months are going to be the easy money portion of this bull run. And then after 6 months, you know, after like I'm anticipating around like end of April and May. Around April and May of 2025, I'm expecting the easy money to be made, and then after that, it's going to be harder to make money in cryptocurrency world. Okay. I appreciate you following me, Ada. Thank you. Yeah, I'm anticipating by like around tax season, because like around that time, we might get one last push up where like people like, oh my God, I got my tax refund. Let me go put it in the crypto. And we might see like a blow off top after that. But then you're also going to have some other people who need to sell their crypto to pay for their taxes because they've done so well with crypto. They might as well use some of their crypto to pay off their taxes. So that's going to create some selling pressure. And then like around like summertime of next year, I'm expecting, you know, a lot of these crypto moon bros, these crypto moon boys, to go off and enjoy their summer. They're going to go buy a Lamborghini to go drive it around during the summer. They're going to go buy a yacht or a mansion or whatever. You know, some people go and buy a house around spring buying season. And I'm expecting next summer to be, at the best, next summer of 2025 should be like Bitcoin just going sideways. But at the worst, we might see Bitcoin drop down. And I'll tell you why. Just based on history here, like 3 years ago, in like summer of 2021, when we had the bull run during that year, that was a really good year for crypto, was 2021. But Bitcoin, all right, and I'll go look at the charts here for you guys so you can follow along with me. Bitcoin in the summer of 2021, look what it did, okay? This was like April and May of 2021 when Bitcoin was at like $60,000 here, okay? Bitcoin was at 60 grand. And then look what it did in May. It dropped down from like $60,000 all the way down to like $30,000. And it did that in like 2 weeks. So like there's this thing called sell in May and go away. That might actually be the time to get out, guys, to be honest, okay? If you guys are following me and you hear me say, hey, guys, it's time to get out, then you should probably listen to me, because I am looking at a few indicators. I'm going to be looking at like the RSI here, okay? Look at what the RSI did during when Bitcoin in January and February and March of 2021. The RSI was overbought, okay, on Bitcoin. We had like a 90, a 93 level on the RSI for Bitcoin on the this red line that I'm looking at, guys, okay? A 90 and an 88, okay? That's overbought. Anything above 70 is overbought. So like Bitcoin was like cooked. It was ready to drop in like February of 2021, but we still kept going. We still kept going. And then, you know, we got exhausted. And this is what we call a bearish divergence, right? The price is going up higher, but the RSI is now going down, okay? Down the staircase. That is a bearish divergence. And we're going to be looking for that in the future. And I'm going to point that out here. To you guys that follow me and you follow me on the charts here, we're going to be looking for the bearish divergence sometime in the future here for Bitcoin. Right now, you know, the coast is clear on Bitcoin, okay? We're just now starting to be overbought. We have like a 76 on the weekly RSI for Bitcoin, okay? The danger zone is more like 80 or 90, okay? Roughly 90, okay? We entered the danger zone in like March of 2024 here, April of 2024. If you look, the danger zone, we had an RSI of 88 back in March of 2024. That's why Bitcoin topped out and, you know, it just went sideways all throughout the summer. And I'm expecting that's going to be the best you'll get in 2025 is you'll see Bitcoin go sideways at best. But you might also see Bitcoin just drop like it did in 2021. Okay. Crispy, we actually covered XRP not too long ago. But I'll show you XRP real quick because you requested it. And I respect you for coming on the stream and making that request. I'm just going to give you a summarized version here. Okay. Let me look at XRP on Binance because that was where I did the previous chart work. And, you know, XRP is at $2.17, okay? What we have going on here with XRP, all right? Let me just get into the daily chart here. All right. Oh, what is this? I have some previous chart work I need to clean up here. Sorry. Sorry for the mess. All right. Actually, no, let me XRP, because I literally had this. I think it was on the Binance chart. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what happened with XRP is XRP was in a flag, okay, all throughout like November 21st up until Thanksgiving. So that was the sideways consolidation. And then, you know, what I did was I just take the measure move on that bull flag, okay? And, you know, if I measure from like, you know, basically the beginning of the election when we started pumping until where we got to the top of this flagpole here. And if I just take that and I put it where we're breaking out on XRP, it gives me a price target, okay, of about $2.65. That blue number there, okay? So I think XRP can still run here in the future here, okay? $2.65 is your next price target on XRP, okay? But let me move on to Chainlink and then Brett, because I know I got those requests. All right, Chainlink was another request that we had, and Chainlink on Coinbase here is currently trading at $18.90. And you know, Chainlink is in an uptrend. Okay. This one is also creating like an upward ascending channel here. So what I'll do here, just to measure it for you, I'm gonna do a parallel channel here. I'm gonna connect this dot with that dot, kind of like go that way, and then connect the tops here. So you got basically an ascending channel on Chainlink, okay? And, you know, if Chainlink just respects the channel, then it's just going to ping pong, you know, like it has been doing. It's going to go down and then up, okay? And stay within this channel until it either decides to break down or if it's going to start to go up, okay? But what I can do to try to figure out what it might do next is if we look at the moving averages here, you can see that the white 21 EMA, okay, is currently at $16. So if Chainlink does drop down for whatever reason, then you have support at $16. But what I really like about this is the white line has got above the red line. And now the green line is also, if you look closely, the green line is getting above the red line, which is the 200-day moving average. The red line is the 200-day moving average. And then the next thing we'll see and we'll be looking for is we want that blue 100-day moving average to get above the 200-day And then you know for damn sure you're in the bull trend on Link, okay, with Chainlink. And that's just good because if we're in the bull run for Chainlink, then the next price target should be like what we saw back in March of 2024 when we saw Chainlink at $22. But then that might not be it for Chainlink, because the Chainlink could possibly go up to where it was back in like October 2021 when it was at like $30 and even like $40. Okay, we've seen a $40 Chainlink back in 2021. So you know that could be a 2x. Okay, coming up for Chainlink. And I feel like a lot of these cryptocurrencies are going to double in price, okay, from where they are right now. Just take whatever cryptocurrency you got or like, double it. I feel like that's going to be the case in the next 3 to 6 months here. Even Bitcoin at almost $100,000. I think Bitcoin is going to be able to double in price because you got people talking about and governments talking about buying Bitcoin as a strategic asset, a strategic reserve, or as a reserve currency. So when the governments like the United States and Canada and some of these other governments out there, I mean, we already have El Salvador doing it. Once these governments start buying Bitcoin as an asset to be held in their reserves, just like they hold on to gold, you're gonna see Bitcoin at $200,000. That might happen maybe not 6 months from now. Maybe it might happen a year from now. Okay. My price target on Bitcoin. I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin again. My short-term price target on Bitcoin, I believe, is $130,000. Okay, I think that could happen in the next 3 months here, and I'll show you why I think $130,000. Let me just get rid of this previous chart work here. Okay, if we just, Bitcoin is consolidating, right, in an upward trending bull flag here, and if we use that trend analysis like we've been using, okay, and we just measure from like the beginning of November when it got the pump up over to the top of this bull flag here, or the top of this consolidation, and you take it out to where we might break out at like $98,000, it gives you a price target of about $130,000 for Bitcoin. Okay, that's my short-term price target for Bitcoin. And if it maintains the trend and we want to use a date for that, it looks like right before Christmas you might see $130,000 Bitcoin. Jesus Christ, imagine that, guys. $130,000 Bitcoin. Oh, I see some of my my YouTube streamers are saying hi to me. Hey Darren, glad to see that you made it onto the chat here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Guys, go ahead and smash that like button. Show me some love and appreciation, so that way YouTube and TikTok knows that we have a good stream going on here. Desmond was saying, why is AIOZ going up? The simple answer to your question, Desmond, is that AIOZ is going up because all of artificial intelligence is going up, because people need artificial intelligence and they don't have the infrastructure for it right now. Okay, so these AI cryptocurrencies are going to help people use the current infrastructure from people with like GPUs that they can rent out to other people, just like Render. Okay, and also a lot of these AI cryptocurrencies are going up as well because people like the fact that there's a decentralized nature to cryptocurrencies, and these AI cryptocurrencies are not owned and controlled by one entity like Amazon, like Microsoft. If Amazon doesn't like what you're doing, if you're doing AI and you're searching up stuff that they don't think you should be searching up for, or you're developing a program or an app that is using AI and they think it might be illegal what you're doing, or whatever reasons, okay, they could shut you down. And then you have no access to the data servers and computers that you need to use to do your AI app that you're using. Okay, so a lot of people are starting to wake up to the idea that, oh my God, I can do AI crypto, and I don't have to worry about Amazon shutting me down, or I don't have to worry about Amazon charging me too much money for the services. If I don't like, AIOZ, I can go to Akash. If I don't like Akash, I can go to Render. Like, you got options here. So that is what people are liking with these AI cryptocurrencies, and that's why they're starting to go up. People are starting to wake up to the fact that this is phenomenal technology here. Okay. So I hope that answers your question about that. I saw in the chat here, someone made a request for Pepe. We're gonna do Pepe, but let me do Brett because I also had that as a request here. So let me just knock out Brett here. Brett USD on we'll do it on Kraken here, see what it comes up. All right, so Brett is currently trading at 22 cents right now. And Brett is in a bull trend. I can tell you that here. It's above all the moving averages. It has some consolidation here in the middle of November. Okay. And that was basically a bull flag, right? I'll just draw that out here. Okay. You're basically a bull flag here. Okay. And with Brett, you know, how high could it possibly go after breaking out the bull flag, which it is currently doing right now? You can see the breakout out of the bull flag. And you could possibly get a price target on Brett of about roughly 30 cents. You can see a 30-cent price target on Brett. And that is as high as Brett will. I mean, if Brett is already in price discovery mode, so you know, there's nothing that says that Brett can't go to 30 cents. All right. Matter of fact, with it being at 22 cents, that's not too far off. That's like a 50% gainer from where it is right now. Let's go on to Pepe because I got a request for Pepe. All right. So these are meme coins that we're talking about now, guys. I appreciate the requests. Go ahead and shoot them away. I got the time to be taking these requests. I appreciate you guys coming on the channel and making these requests here. This keeps me busy. I love it. Okay. The also thing that I would love for you guys to do that's going to help you guys make more money as well is if you click that like button. All right. After you just heard me say click that like button. If you click that like button, it's going to help pump up your coins because more people are going to see this live stream show up on their YouTube or their TikTok feed. And, you know, anybody that's interested in crypto, they're going to see these coins that we're talking about. And they're going to possibly buy these cryptocurrencies that we're talking about. Okay. So by you clicking the like button, you're actually putting more money in your pocket, in your wallet. And you're also helping me out. I appreciate it too. Okay. But anyways, going into Pepe. Pepe on Coinbase. I don't think we need more data than that. Let's do Pepe on Binance if we can. Yeah. Okay, so here's Pepe on Binance. It's currently at 2,245. It's up 11% today. Congratulations, Pepe investors. And with Pepe, right? Pepe is once again that one's doing a bull flag. I can see it right now already. All right, I'm just to the bottom of the flag here. Okay, we got the top right here. Okay, and you know this looks like Pepe is starting to do a breakout. Pepe is getting a bounce off the 21 EMA here, so that's looking nice and solid. I can already see that right now. Okay, and the measured move. If I just get rid of some of this previous chart work, just give me a second here. The measured move using the bull flag trend analysis here. If we measure from basically the beginning of November to the top that we made over here, okay, and then we take that measured move and we take it to where we're breaking out on Pepe, you're gonna see Pepe get as high as almost 4,000. You're gonna see Pepe get up to that blue number there of 3,963. And if you want a target date for that, looks like sometime in December. Looks like right around Christmas time, you'll see a 4,000 Pepe, just in time for Christmas. You know, looks like Santa's going to be delivering that on Thursday, December. Oh, I'm sorry, I mixed up the date. Even earlier than that, looks like Santa's going to be coming for the Pepe investors on Thursday, December 12th here. Okay, I read that wrong. This is the year, and this is the day right here. Okay, so Thursday, December 12th, Pepe, 4,000. That's your price target and your target date, okay? And, yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, Pepe is in price discovery mode. Why shouldn't it get that high? Okay, it's never been that high before, but I mean, it's never been this high before that it's at right now either. So like, why not? You know, and it looks like it's breaking out and it's bullish. It's a very popular meme coin. There's a lot of people talking about it on Twitter. I mean, it has the juice and the momentum to do that. Let's see. Thank you, Greg, for liking the live here. Greg wants to know about DGen. Okay, let's look at DGen here real quick. DGen on let's look at it on Binance. Oh wow! All right, so this cryptocurrency, I don't think it's been around that long. Let me see what DGen did in on Coinbase here. Yeah, this cryptocurrency hasn't been around that long. Okay, but we can still do some analysis on it. DGen is roughly about 2 pennies. It's up 5.4% today. Okay. Let me just see. Yep. Let me just make sure that. Oh, all right. Let me share this. Okay. DGen is at about penny and a half. I'm sorry, almost 2 pennies here. And DGen is right now. It's starting to get the 21 EMA to give it support. So I'm seeing that about 0.018 pennies is where we got some support for DGen. Let's see, 0.018. And you know, this one, like I said, they all look, the charts are going to almost always look all the same here for the most part. But this one is also doing a bull flag as well. We have the consolidation here. And if you just use some trend analysis like we've been doing here, I can come up with a price target for DGen. And if we break out where we are right now to higher prices, you could see DGen get up to, basically you're going to double in price with DGen. You're going to get like a 4-cent DGen here in the future here. And that looks like that could happen next week as well. Jesus Christ. Guys, I think we're in the beginning of alt season if we haven't started the beginning of alt season already, because a lot of these cryptocurrencies look like they're about to explosively move up, and it's going to happen within the next week, within this week and the week after that. And it looks like their price targets are showing like a lot of these cryptocurrencies is going to double in value in the next week or two. Some of them have already done that already. So like the ones that have done it already, maybe they only go up like 50%, but still, like, the money to be made is now. If you're not in crypto, you're going to get left behind. Tell that to your friends and family. Like, literally tell them that. You show them this video, skip to this part of the live stream, and then show them the part where I say, yes, if you're not in crypto right now, you're going to get left behind. The easy money to be made is now. 3 to 6 months from now, sometime around like tax season time here in the United States, it's going to be a lot harder to make money in crypto. So you better get in now, or you're going to miss out on a lot of easy money to be made in the next 3 to 5 months here. And then, you know, it's come around May time, sell in May and go away. And you know what? You don't have to sell everything, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take this as financial advice. I don't pretend to be a financial advisor. I'm just telling you, for me, you know, I think sell in May, go away. I don't have to sell everything. I'll probably maybe sell like 80% because I've already been in it for a while. I bought Solana at $16 back in 2022 after FTX went bankrupt. I bought Bitcoin at $17,000 back in 2022, right after the bankruptcy of FTX. Yes, I waited for the bankruptcy because I felt like there was another company that was going to go bankrupt when I saw Celsius in 3 hours and all the other ones go bankrupt. And I said, this isn't the end. There's got to be a big dog out there that's going to go bankrupt. And sure enough, FTX was the big dog that went down that year. But I bought all these cryptocurrencies back then, and I made a lot of money already. And I plan on making more money in the next 3 months here. But I'm probably going to sell most of my crypto around April and May of next year. I don't have to sell all of it. I can sell 80% of it and then keep 20% in just in case I'm wrong. And that can still go up. You know, you're playing with the house's money at that point. I can still let it run. going into the summer in case like we do have a super cycle or whatever. But I just know like summertime is not a good time to be in crypto. I mean, we saw that last summer. It was like that the summer before that, and the summer before that, and the summer before that. Like, it's not a good time to be in crypto during the summer. So, if anything, if you really want to be a boss, and if you're lucky, you can sell in April and May, and then go buy back in again in August and September, and then maybe we get another bull run like we did in 2021 when we saw Bitcoin go up to $69,000, and then you just make even more money and then you get out. Okay, but we're going to be paying attention to the weekly RSI and the pi cycle indicator to like determine when we need to get the hell out of crypto. Okay, because you don't have to get rid of all of it, but I think you should sell something around that time. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, not financial advice. Let me get that out of the way. No, you guys aren't going to sue me. All right. I got to keep this live stream going. All right, here we go. Guys, I appreciate the loves, likes, and shares. If you know anybody else that's in crypto that wants to learn more about crypto and look at the charts and have me go over their cryptocurrencies, go ahead and share this video, this live stream. Tell them that Meet Damien, the Meet Damien channel is where you want to be at, because I've been doing this. I've been doing crypto since like 2017 is when I bought my first Bitcoin at like $3,000. I bought my first Ethereum for like $200 in like 2017, and I've been investing ever since I was like 18 years old. Okay, I bought Google and Boeing as like one of my first stocks when I was almost like 20 years ago. Yeah, I'm about that age. I've been investing since I was 20 years ago, and then I've been in crypto for like 8 years. Okay, this is like my third cycle now. Okay, I was in the 2017 cycle. That's when I saw crypto go up and down. I didn't sell, and then I sold my Ethereum for like $3,800 in December of 2021, and that was enough money for me to get a down payment on my first house, a 3-family, big house, yeah. And I plan on doing that again. Why not? Keep it going. So yeah, guys, go ahead and share that video. Let people know like this is how we make money in the 21st century. This is where the money's at. Let's make some money. All right, let's see. Desmond made a request. I'm sorry, Desmond. I've been looking at my TikTok streamers here because they keep making requests here. But you said, what's the next big altcoin for a guy willing to take risks with $2,000 seeking a 5x return? I mean, I wish I could buy some more SUI. SUI is the cryptocurrency. I'll take a look at SUI real quick for you guys. There are some other AI cryptocurrencies that we can look at too after SUI, but let's just take a look at SUI, and then I'll show you another one for you to throw your hat in the ring at. Okay, I'll give you a little bonus here. Okay, but let's look at SUI. So SUI has been in price discovery mode since like September, October of 2024. Because SUI has never been as high as where it was right now. SUI is currently at $3.48, and SUI coin basically created a cup and handle. That's the handle right there, and SUI is just it's in the bull trend. Like the white line is above the green line, the green is above the blue, blue is above red. This is the 200-day, the 100-day, and the 50-day, and this is the 21-day. And usually the price stays wherever the 21-day is at. And when it gets too far above the 21-day, it comes right back to the 21-day. Okay, so that's something that you should keep in mind here when you look at these charts here with me. All right, but let's use trend analysis here because SUI is also doing a bull flag like a lot of these other cryptocurrencies. All right. I don't think I need to draw the actual flag itself, guys. I'm just going to use the flagpole here. I think you know what a bull flag looks like at this point now, if you've been watching the video and watching my streams as well. Okay. But anyways, just making things short and sweet here. I see a price target here for SUI of $5.64. Okay. But that's a short-term target. I think SUI could probably get up to like $30. SUI has so much going for it. It's going to be pretty much like the next Solana. If you just take the same kind of money that's in Solana and you put it into SUI, okay, you're going to see a $30, $40 SUI probably in next year's time. So that's where I would throw $2,000 if I was looking for a 5x. That right there is going to be a 10x, okay? If SUI does a 5x from where it is right now, then you'll probably see SUI at like 15, 16 bucks. And I think that's possible for SUI as well. So if that answers your question there, Desmond, okay? But let me give you the bonus here. There's another AI cryptocurrency that you can buy on Coinbase here, okay, called Echelon Prime. Echelon Prime is a AI and gaming coin all in one. They're trying to do a lot here, okay? And Echelon Prime is currently at $13.83 right now, being traded at $13.83. And Echelon Prime kind of like bottomed out here in like the summer of 2024. You could have got it for like $6 or $7, but now you have to buy it at 13 bucks. Echelon Prime is just now starting his bull run. Okay, the white line, the 21 EMA is getting above the 200-day, the red line, and then the green and the blue line should try to catch up as well. And then you'll know for damn sure you're in the bull run on Echelon Prime. Echelon Prime could get back to where it was in like March of 2024 when we saw like a $27 Echelon Prime. So this thing could definitely 2x from that point. But yeah, Echelon Prime could probably double from where it is right now because it did that back in March. But once it gets past the $27, $28 level, you're going to get like basically kind of like a cup and handle pattern here. And I believe Echelon Prime could be a 5x as well or a 10x, okay? And I'll just use some Fibonacci analysis here, just measuring from where it was, because then we can do the fib extensions here. So back in March of 2024, we saw a $27 Echelon Prime, and it got as low here back in August as low as $4.63. Okay, so the fib extension says that Echelon Prime at the 1618 level should be a $42 crypto in the future. And right now, Echelon is $13. So, that's 13, 26, 39. That's about a 4x. Okay. Echelon Prime could be a 4x. But if Echelon continues further up into the 261 extension, then you could see a $66 Echelon Prime in the future here. Just using the fib extensions here. And that would be what? I would use a calculator here. 66 divided by roughly 14. Yeah, that's about a 5x, 4.7 to be exact. So that's another cryptocurrency you can add, Desmond, to your shopping list. Echelon Prime. Okay? Echelon Prime might be worth taking a look at. And since we're talking about Echelon Prime, let me show you the website for Echelon Prime here. You can learn more about Echelon Prime if you go on to the website echelon.io. Okay, and you'll see this website here. Okay, and you got the Echelon Prime Foundation. You can see they're big on video games. You can learn about the latest news about Echelon Prime. They got tournaments that they're trying to do. They're doing Web3 gaming. They came out with a new video game called Colony. All right. Here's some more reading you can do on your own time here. Okay. But if I just, click on the paper for it, right, you can learn more about Echelon Prime and the new video game they're coming out. It's going to look like that. Okay. You got different characters you can choose from. And you got, like almost like a role-playing game here, RPG. So a lot of fun and exciting things. Some pretty cool looking environments. And what I've read about this game called Colony is that you'll be able to have an artificial intelligence agent, an AI agent, help you uh, play the game and also help you solve puzzles and tasks and objectives that are inside the game. So it's not like a one player game. It's like a 1.5 player game. The half player being your AI agent. Okay. And you can create even some AI avatars as well. I mean, there's going to be a lot of fun things to do in cryptocurrency world here. They're saying they're anticipating this game to be available in Q4 of 2024, going into Q1 of. So basically now, up until like the first 3 months of 2025, they're expecting this game to be available for people to start playing on. Okay, as an alpha, not even a beta. Okay, an alpha gameplay. Okay, and they're saying future expansions are expected to include additional spheres that allow players and their AI agents to explore new territories and acquire a wider range of experiences. So that gets me excited. You might want to look into Echelon Prime, okay? Uh, and the way that people make money in that game is you can accomplish tasks, you can create your characters, put different skins and different weapons on your characters, and you would basically buy these weapons, which will end up being like NFTs, and you can use them whenever you want, and yeah, you just select your characters, and I'm assuming that after you win a game or win a tournament, you can collect your prize money, and then go back on the cryptocurrency exchange and exchange it for dollars if you want. So you can make money on these video games as well. Okay, so that's going to be very interesting. That's Colony right there, guys. Let's see. Did I get through all the requests here? Let's see if there's any more requests. I know we're getting probably towards the end of this live stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out and putting in those requests. Yep, we talked about XRP. Talked about Ethereum. Let's see. I'm just looking through because I know my TikTok streamers. There's a lot of you guys, and you guys put in your requests. I just want to make sure I went through them all. Uphold. I don't think we talked about Uphold. Okay, we talked about GRT and Chainlink already. Yeah. PKCS. Oh, that's interesting. So let's look at Uphold real quick. I don't know if that's a crypto. I don't think that is. Yeah. Did I spell that wrong? All right. No. Let's look at PKCS because I don't think Uphold is. I don't know what that was all about. PKCS. Pakistan consumer spending. The hell? The hell is this? I don't know. Maybe that was just an acronym that you guys used, but yeah, I think we went through most of all the requests here. We'll look at Bitcoin one more time on the charts here, okay? See what Bitcoin is doing, because if Bitcoin decides to drop on us, then all our hopes and dreams go away, guys. But looks like Bitcoin is doing just fine at $97,570. Like I said, my price target in the short term for Bitcoin is going to be 130 grand. Okay. Bitcoin is currently coiling up right now, ready to make an explosive move. Okay. If I turn on the moving averages here, you can see that Bitcoin is above the 21 EMA, which is good. Okay. If I go over to the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that Bitcoin. I just get rid of this stuff here. Make clean it up a little bit. The 21 EMA is getting above the 50. That's good. That means we're getting back into a bull run again. The 100 is also climbing up as well, and that's going to give us more support. The 200 is trying to catch up with the rest of the moving averages here. And I just see like Bitcoin is just doing a consolidation, right? If you measure this triangle here, this is a symmetrical triangle, okay? There's no bias. It can go 50-50. It can go up or down. But since we're coming out from a bull run here, I'm expecting there to be a continuation and for Bitcoin to continue going up, okay? And like I said, the price target is $130,000, and I just measured that from like where we were in the beginning of November, okay, over to the top of this flagpole here. And I just take that and I just take it to where we think we could break out at like $98,000, and that gets you a Bitcoin price target of about 130 grand. And it says that could happen about around December 18th, the middle of December here. Okay. So exciting times are in store for all of us here, all of us cryptocurrency investors. And if you're not into crypto right now, you're going to get left out. I think I got one other request here that I might have missed, and that was XYO. So we'll take a look at that real quick, and then I think that's going to be it for today's live stream here, guys. I might do one more request, and then that's it. XYO. XYO. Okay, less than a penny here. Currently trading at 0.0086 pennies. This cryptocurrency, which you can buy on Coinbase, that one is also creating, once again, another bull flag, okay? And I'll just do the measure move here for you, okay? Yeah. It's going to look kind of like that. So it's good that you can catch XYO here, okay? Near the bottom of the trend line that it's at right now. So this is the trend line, the bottom of the trend line. And I would put a stop loss like probably right here. Maybe if you want to be more loose with a stop loss, below this this bottom green candle right here. So lower than 0.00765, so maybe 0.00760, which is also below the 100 moving average, which would give you some support as well. So I'll put the stop loss probably right over here with the anticipation that this thing is going to go to higher prices, okay? And how high could it possibly go? We'll use the trend analysis coming from the, looks like Sunday, November 17th here to the top of this flagpole. And then I just take it to like where we could possibly break out of this bullish pennant. And it says that we might see about a little bit over a penny, about 0.0138 pennies on XYO. Okay, and just to give you an idea is like how much of a percentage gainer that could be. If I just measure from like a breakout here near a penny to like where we at right here at 1.0138, and that's about a 50% gain, 49% gainer on XYO. Yep. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Cryptocurrencies is looking good. The easy money is being made right now and probably being made in the next couple of months here. And then after that, it's going to be a little bit harder to make easy money in crypto. You're going to have to start being more discriminate as to which cryptocurrency you want to be in, okay? But we have a lot of good things coming up in cryptocurrency world. It's been a good year so far, and I think 2025 is also going to be another good year for cryptocurrencies here. Once again, guys, I appreciate you guys coming on to the Meet Damien channel. I'll probably go live again. If Bitcoin hits $100,000 tomorrow, I'll go live, okay? But maybe you might see me go live on Wednesday, to be honest here, around 5 p.m. I do a stock market live stream on Fridays, right after the stock market closes. So you might see me then there. And then I'll be doing another live stream on Sunday, next Sunday. I usually come in at like 5 p.m. I do my 5 p.m. Sunday night live streams here. Okay. But guys, that's going to be it for today. And I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care, guys. You're welcome, Keith. Take care. I'm glad you learned a lot.